So come to page number 27 in your student book. Yasiru, do you have your book with you? Prepositions of place. Listen to Christy talking on the phone. Draw these objects on the picture. Okay. Christy's racket, her tennis balls, her trainers, her t-shirt. So we are going to listen to something. Okay, listen to a track. You need to listen to it and draw these things. Okay, draw these objects as they say. They are giving you the instructions. Okay, shall we?
Okay, teacher.
Can you all hear that? Do you hear it?
No, teacher.
No.
I forgot, I'm playing tennis later.
Can you hear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 1.
Hi, Jack. I forgot, I'm playing tennis later, and I've left all my things at home. Can you find them for me? And could you bring them with you later?
Sure. I'll go and look for them in your room now. Where's your racket?
You'll see that as soon as you walk in. It's lying on the floor just in front of the wardrobe.
Right. I'm just opening the door. Yes, there it is.
Great. Now, there should also be some tennis balls, 4, I think, on the shelf that's opposite the window. Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
They're actually behind the clock there.
Yes, all 4 are there. I'll bring those too. What else?
My trainers. Do you see the small table next to my bed? Well, they're under that.
Ah, I've got them. Is that everything?
Just one more thing. Could you get my t-shirt?
Sure. Where is it?
If you look inside the wardrobe, on the right, you'll see it on the shelf above the one where my jeans are. And that's all.
Okay. If I can find a big enough bag, I think I can carry everything.
Thanks, Jack.
No problem. See you later.
Why did you all turn off your cameras? Who asked you to? Turn your cameras on. Okay, I'm going to let you listen to it one more time. Okay, second time.
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 1.
Hi, Jack. I forgot I'm playing tennis later, and I've left all my things at home. Can you find them for me? And could you bring them with you later?
Sure. I'll go and look for them in your room now. Where's your racket?
You'll see that as soon as you walk in. It's lying on the floor just in front of the wardrobe.
Right. I'm just opening the door. Yes, there it is.
Great. Now, there should also be some tennis balls, 4, I think, on the shelf that's opposite the window. Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
They're actually behind the clock there.
Yes, all 4 are there. I'll bring those too. What else?
My trainers. Do you see the small table next to my bed? Well, they're under that.
Ah, I've got them. Is that everything?
Just one more thing. Could you get my t-shirt?
Sure. Where is it?
If you look inside the wardrobe, on the right, you'll see it on the shelf above the one where my jeans are. And that's all.
Okay. If I can find a big enough bag, I think I can carry everything.
Thanks, Jack.
No problem. See you later.
Got the answers?
Yes, teacher.
Kavya, Yasiru, where are y'all? It's raining heavily here, children. If there is a connection problem or something, if it occurs, I will let you know, okay?
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 1.
Can you hear?
Yes, teacher.
Like the track, can you hear the track?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, right? Okay.
Hi, Jack. I forgot I'm playing tennis later, and I've left all my things at home. Can you find them for me? And could you bring them with you later?
Sure. I'll go and look for them in your room now. Where's your racket?
You'll see that as soon as you walk in.
Okay. Where's the racket? What's a racket? What's a racket? What is a racket? Tennis racket, have you seen? Hi, how do you play badminton? How do you play the badminton? With a racket, right? You have this, what do we call? We don't have a word in Sinhala, I guess. Right? The racket. So the racket, where is it? You have to draw it.
It's lying on the floor just
It's lying on the floor
in front of the wardrobe.
in front of the wardrobe. Now tell me, where is the wardrobe? What is the wardrobe? What's a wardrobe? What's a wardrobe? Here is the wardrobe. This is the wardrobe. This is the wardrobe. So it's lying on the floor just in front of the wardrobe. So here, like here, you have to draw it.
Right. I'm just opening the door. Yes, there it is.
Great. Now, there should also be some tennis balls.
Tennis balls.
4, I think. On
4 tennis balls. 4 tennis balls should be drawn.
the shelf that's opposite the window.
The shelf opposite to the window. This is the window. Opposite the window. See, this is the window. There is a shelf here as well. Opposite the window. This is the opposite side, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So here, let's see.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
They're actually behind the clock there.
They are actually behind the clock there. So there is a clock here. Behind the clock, you have to draw 4 tennis balls.
Yes, all 4 are there. I'll bring those too. What else?
My trainers.
What are trainers? Trainers.
Sport shoes.
Yes, sport shoes. The shoes which we use for practicing and all. Trainers. So where are they?
Do you see the small table next to my bed?
Do you see the small table next to my bed? Next to my bed, there is a small table.
Well, they're under that.
They are under that. They are under that, but...
I've got them. Is that it?
Oh, yeah. There is a table next to my bed. Small table. This is the table. They are under that. So here, you have to draw them here, under the table.
Everything?
Just one more thing. Could you get my t-shirt?
Sure. Where is it?
If you look inside the wardrobe.
Inside the wardrobe. The doors are open, right? Inside the wardrobe.
On the right.
On the right. This side. This side.
You'll see it on the shelf above the one where my jeans are.
Okay, here are her jeans. The shelf above it. The shelf above her jeans. This shelf. Here, you have to draw her t-shirt.
And that's all.
Okay. If I can find a big enough bag, I think I can carry everything.
Thanks, Jack.
No problem.
So, who got all the answers correct? All the pictures? Who draw all the pictures correct? Very good, Induni. Kavya, very good. Tenolya, very good. Ridmi, very good. What about our boys? Yasiru? Correct, very good. Oh no, Emit, correct, right? Yasiru? Yasiru, don't put your surname first because I'm going to read that. I'm going to read Kaluhat. I'm going to say that. Okay, so only Induni turns her camera on. What happened to the others? So here we are talking about prepositions of place. Now I know you know all these things already. I know. That's why you got all the answers correct, right? So write sentences describing where the objects from exercise 1 are. Use the prepositions from the book. So let's talk about these prepositions first. Let's see if you know these prepositions. Above means above. Above. Anybody? The shelf above the jeans. Above means ud. Ud. Make it a udin thiyana shelf එක. The shelf above, right? The floor above, like that. Behind, behind. Give me answers. Behind.
Pitupasa.
Pitupasa. Pitupasa. Behind the clock. In front of Idripasa. Here. Like this. In front of the wardrobe. Inside. In. Atulata.
ඇතුළ
Atula. Pita කියන්නේ කොහමද?
outside
Outside. Very good. That was Penulya, right?
yes teacher
Very good. Next to. Next to. Next to means?
පැත්තෙන්
No. පැත්තෙන් තමයි කියන්නේ එහා පැත්තෙන්. Like here, see? There is a shelf next to the window. There is a table, a small table next to the bed. එහා පැත්තෙන්. Okay? On උඩ, when we are talking about a surface, like on the bed, on the table, on the floor, they are surfaces, right? මතු පිට කියන්නේ අපි සිංහලෙන් surface. So when we talk about surfaces, we use on. On the right, when we talk about sides or these right side or left side or the sides, when we talk about that, we use these prepositions on the right side, on the right, on the left side, on the left. Okay, don't say in the left. You have to use on. Got it? Opposite. Opposite to the window. Opposite to the window. Viruddha dishawa. Under yata. So I think you know all these things already, right? No? Do you want a note for this?
no
No, teacher.
Okay. So now you all have drawn the pictures now. Now you know where they are, where these objects are, right? Now let's write sentences. Take your writing books, okay? And write these 4 sentences. Christie's racket is in front of the wardrobe. It's on the floor. Using this vocabulary, write about those 3 objects, where they are. Christie's trainers are where? Use the prepositions quickly. Everyone turn your cameras on and write.
finish teacher
When you finish, please put the raise hand option on. Open your cameras. Only Tenulya has finished. Others are still writing. Yasiru, Amit, Rhythmi. I can't see you all. Are you all still writing? Are you all still writing? Only Kavya and Tenulya have raised their hands. Rhythmi has finished. Kavya said she has finished and she's not here. Ah, Kavya is here, right? Indunia and Yasiru, are you all still writing? Okay, let's check the answers. Kavya. Kavya, tell me the second sentence about her trainers.
These trainers are under the small table next to the bed.
Christie's trainers are
Under the small table next to the bed.
under the small table next to the bed. Very good. Third one, her tennis balls. Amit. All the boys are gone. I don't know why these things happen. Tenulya,
Her tennis balls are behind the clock.
behind the clock, is it the only answer? It's on a shelf, right?
Okay, teacher.
Rhythmi, tell me the answer.
But teacher, I can't hear you.
Tell me the sentence for tennis balls.
Her tennis balls are on behind the clock.
No. No. On behind? Why did you put on? Who
Her
asked you
tennis
that?
balls are on the right of the clock.
No.
Her tennis balls are on the shelf opposite to the window.
Yes. And then you have to say they are behind the clock. Like here, Christie's racket is in front of the wardrobe. It's on the floor. Like that, you have to write. Christie's tennis balls are on the shelf opposite to the window. That's one sentence. They are behind the clock. Like that. Yasiru, tell me the sentence for her t-shirt. Where is her t-shirt? Yasiru. Whenever I ask a question, Yasiru is running away. I don't know why. Amit, same thing, right? Okay, Tenulia, tell me the sentence for the last one.
Her trainers are under the bed.
The trainers are under
Under the bed.
sorry. We didn't talk about the trainers?
It's about the t-shirt, teacher.
Yeah, it's about the
Her-
t-shirt because we talked about the trainers already.
Her t-shirt is in the wardrobe.
The t-shirt is in the wardrobe, yes, but where is it?
Her t-shirt is on the right side of the shelf above the jeans.
Very good. Say it again, Kavya.
Her t-shirt is on the right side of the shelf above the jeans.
Very good, like that. So reading part 3 is here. Mark it as your homework. So I want to inform you all something. I'm going to arrange your monthly test next week. It should be today. It was supposed to be arranged on this week, but I didn't because I didn't inform you all last week about it. So I'm going to arrange your monthly test for PET next week. Next week, Saturday. Okay. The timetable will be informed through your group by the management. Inform your friends about the exam. Tell them that we have the exam today. And sorry, not today, next week on Saturday. And get ready with that. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
So did you write the story last week?
Yes, teacher.
It was the homework, right?
Yes, teacher.
Let's listen to that stories. Let's listen to those stories. Induni, go first. Yeah, Indun is not here. Read me.
Yes, teacher.
Read your story, the homework.
I had a really great day out with my family last week. The weather was good and we went to Badulla city by train on Thursday. We stayed 3 days in Badulla. On Thursday, we were arrived Badulla at 6 p.m. Then we went to a hotel and rest there.
Wait. I have to correct your mistakes. So go slowly. Start from the beginning.
I had a really great day out with my family last week. The weather was good and we went to Badulla city by train on Thursday. We stayed 3 days in Badulla. On Thursday, we were arrived Badulla at
Wait,
6
wait,
p.m.
Riddhi. Why did you write we were arrived? Just past tense, right? Why did you put were? We arrived, not were arrived. We arrived. Okay, go on.
We arrived Badulla at 6 p.m. Then we went to a hotel and rest there. On second day of our trip, we planned to watch beauty of Badulla city. First, we went to watch Nine Arch Bridge. It is very famous place in Badulla. Then we went to Lipton Seat in Badulla. It is very attractive place. After that, we went to our hotel and we had our lunch. After we had our lunch, we went to watch Edition Bungalow. It is very attractive place also. We stayed in there and came back to our hotel. Then we rest there. On third day of our trip, we went to watch some falls in Badulla city. Then then at about 1 p.m. we went to hotel and had our lunch. Then we arranged our bags to came back our house. These 3 days I had really good time with my family.
Okay, good. Kavya? Kavya? Kavya is not here. Okay, Tenulya.
I had a really great weekend and out last week. The weather is really good. My parents and neighbors were planning to go a picnic. I highly recommend beachside to go the best picnic place for us. There we bought a bowl for play. I swam and ate ice cream. It was a really great picnic. Both I and my family members were really enjoyed our weekend. Finally, at the noon, we came out our home.
Tenulya, that's not enough. That's so small, no? Write more, okay? Amit? What happened to these students? If you all are here, reply, respond. There's nothing. I call this name over and over again and no answer from their sides. How do I know if you all are here or not? How do I know? Come to page number in your student books. Come to page number 35. Open your cameras.
Teacher, I had a bad weather condition. Can I turn off my video?
Tenuli, I can't hear you. I can't see you anyway. It's fine. Okay, so here, reading part 1. Can you see? Look at this first question from reading part 1. What do you have to do in this part? Okay. Boat trip. Due to bad weather, this has been put off until the same time tomorrow morning. Lunch will still be provided. The notice for the boat trip is telling customers. What does it say? Due to bad weather, this has been put off. What is this? What's this? What is this?
Boat trip.
Boat trip. The boat trip has been put off until the same time tomorrow. It's not going to happen today. It's been postponed to next day. Lunch will still be provided. So what does it tell their customers? The refreshments have changed. The time has changed. The day has changed. What do you think?
The day has changed.
The day has changed. This has been put off until the same time. So that means it's going to happen at the same time, but tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, the day is changed. See, this is the exam advice. With each text, think about what kind of text it is. Underline the keywords in each option. Then look for words and phrases in the options and the text that have similar meaning. See, when you read these 3 answers, what are the keywords that you can underline? Refreshments, time, day. Because everything has changed here. Right? Refreshments, time, day. Which one has changed? Now you look for it. Put off until the same time. No change. But tomorrow morning. Lunch will still be provided. That means refreshments have not changed. It will still be provided. So only the day has changed. You have to underline the keywords in each option. There are 3 options. Underline the keywords in each option. Then look for words and phrases in the options and the text that have similar meanings. Now, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. You have to do them. Now, Note this, okay? Remember that you get these kind of questions in your exam, for sure. These are the reading type, in your reading paper, you get these kind of questions. So you need to be careful. Read and find the answers quickly and open your cameras. You cannot shut it off. While you are working, I want to see. Yasiru? Yasiru? With what you are, what are you using to come for the lectures? Phone or the laptop? What do you use for lectures? Lap එකද phone එකද use කරන්න lectures එන්න? I'm asking you, Yasiru. So what are you going to do? මොකක්ද තියෙන තව පන්තිය? ඉස්කෝලේද? Focus on the class. Yasiru, focus on the exam. Here, can you see? There are questions that we have in our exam. This is why we are practicing. මේකට focus කරන්න. Only Tenulya and Kavya have finished. Others? Ridmi and Yasiru, are you all still doing? Okay, let's check. Tenulya, read the first question, first message.
Hi Dan, I had lots of fun today. My friend and I went sailing today before playing tennis. Then we had a barbecue on the beach and ate fresh fish boat. Back from Vicky. During her boat trip, Vicky went fishing.
Okay, let's see. Hi Dan, I had loads of fun today. My friends and I went sailing today before playing tennis. So before playing, what did they do? Dan and his friends, they went sailing. Then we had a barbecue on the beach and ate the fresh fish we'd caught. Back soon, Vicky. A. After playing tennis, Vicky went on a trip. B. Vicky ate dinner on the beach before going sailing. C. During her boat trip, Vicky went fishing. So, what are the keywords here? Tell me. What are the keywords?
Before
The prepositions, right? See, after, before, during. After playing tennis, Vicky went on a boat trip. Was it after playing tennis or before playing tennis? Before playing tennis,
before
right? Before playing tennis. So it's not the answer. Let's come to the B one, B option. Vicky ate dinner on the beach before going sailing. No, she says, then we had a barbecue on the beach and ate the fresh fish. Then means after that. Not before going sailing, after going sailing. So the answer is C. During her boat trip, Vicky went fishing. They went sailing and they caught fish, right? So during her boat trip, Vicky went fishing. Next one. Kavya, read the email.
From Dave to Rob, subject snowboard. Can I still borrow your snowboard for trip? It says he can lend me his, but I think yours is better. Let me know.
Good. From Dave to Rob. Okay. Now you have to underline these things and get a clear idea. Because if you misunderstand these things, children, you are going to get your answer wrong. This is an email from Dave to Rob, not from Rob to Dave. Okay? Dave is writing to Rob. Subject is snowboard. Can I still borrow your snowboard for the trip? Pete says he can lend me his, but I think yours is better. Let me know. Pete's snowboard is not as good as Rob's. Dave would rather borrow Pete's snowboard. Rob would prefer to lend his snowboard to Pete. What is the answer?
A.
Emmett? Okay, anybody?
Answer A.
Answer A.
Answer A. Yes. Why? Dave says, Pete says he can lend me his. He can lend me his snowboard. But I think your snowboard is better. So answer is A. Fourth one. Induni, read.
School rules. Please shower before entering drive-in is only permitted in the deep end. No food or drink in the pool area.
Okay. So pool rules. Please shower before entering. Before entering where?
To the pool.
To the pool. Before entering to the pool, you have to shower. Shower means you need to take a wash. Diving is only permitted in the deep end. No food or drink in the pool area. You cannot bring any food or drink in the pool area. Eating and drinking is not allowed next to the pool. After swimming, please use the showers provided. Diving is forbidden in all parts of the pool. Diving is forbidden. Forbidden means not allowed. It's not allowed. Okay? No permission. It's wrong. Diving is forbidden in all parts of the pool. No, it is allowed. It is permitted in the deep end. So not the answer C. B. After swimming, please use the showers provided. After swimming or before swimming that we have to take a shower?
Before swimming.
Before swimming. So not the answer B. Eating and drinking is not allowed next to the pool. Yes, in the pool area, you cannot have food and drink. So answer A. Fifth one, Emit, read the note.
Mom, please wake me up at 7 tomorrow morning. I don't want to miss the bus for the trip and I will need to make some sandwich.
Claire, you didn't say the name. Okay. Mom, please wake me up at 7. Wake me up means? Wake me up. Wake me up. මොකද්ද තේරුම?
Awanikitwan.
අවදි කරන්න.
අවදි කරන්න. අවදි වෙනවා wake up. අවදි කරවන. ඒ කියන්නේ අවදි කරනවා කෙනෙක්ව. Wake him up. That means wake, you have to put the noun and up. Wake me up. මාව හැරවන්න. Please wake me up at 7 tomorrow morning. I don't want to miss the bus for the trip. So this person, Claire, is going on a trip. So she says, I don't want to miss the bus for the trip. So wake me up at 7. And I'll need to make some sandwich. So before leaving, she has to make some sandwich as well. Claire is asking her mom to Make her some sandwich for her trip. Make sure she is awake by a certain time. Drive her to the bus stop. Drive her to the bus stop is wrong because there is nothing mentioned, like there is nothing like that on this note, right? She says she doesn't want to miss the bus, but she doesn't ask her mom to drive her to the bus stop. B, make sure she is awake by a certain time. Make sure she is awake by a certain time. Make her some sandwich for her trip? No, because she says, I'll need to make some sandwich. I'll need, not her mom. So answer is B. Okay, so 4 out of 4. All correct? All correct. Read me what happened. 3. Which one was wrong?
Last one.
What did you put?
Answer.
What is it? Which one did you get?
Answer.
Answer A. No, that's wrong. Yasiru, how many correct answers? Yasiru. Okay, those who got all correct. Kavya, Tenulya, Induni, Amit, very good. Keep it up. With me, you need to put more attention. You need to be attentive. Harir Kivan Prashne. Okay. Shall we take a small break? It's 10:50 now. Let's take a 10 minutes break. Shall we?
Okay, teacher.
Let's start at 11.